Alright guys, it's your boy Divine Rose here, and today we have got another squad builder video for Icon Swaps 2. Yes. Now, this one is of course for the Saudi Arabia League, as you may or may not have saw, I did post in the comments of my previous video, over 1,000 views. Thank you very much guys, I appreciate it, that I was going to be posting this. So anyway, let's get into it. But first, a word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free. Currently, almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most... Nope, there ain't no sponsor in today's video guys. Your boy ain't getting that drip yet, but coming soon perhaps. Only if you subscribe today. Only if you subscribe you can help this man out and get them sponsors. Alright, hopping in, we've got Marcelo Grohi as the goalkeeper. Not much to say about him, he's not very special. Made a few key saves for me, that's really all there is to say. Not much other choice, so I think there's like one more goalkeeper in the Saudi League, so you could go for him. And right back we have Al Muwalad. Now this guy, and I'll put in the left back as well so that I can talk about them both at once. Kadish and Al Muwalad. Now, left backs and right backs in the Saudi League, especially at the moment, they're quite expensive. When I went to go buy ones with PaySeller, because that's how I like to use them, they were unfortunately about 6k, and I could not bring myself to pay that price. So I just got these guys instead. I didn't really feel much impact for them, because the opponent, the AI I was playing squad battles, they didn't really go down the wing much, so there wasn't really much action for them. They get the job done. Obviously, if you're someone interested in really good fullbacks, perhaps it fits your strategy and tactics, by all means use super subs. So our two centre backs here, we've got Ben Lamry and Maicon. Now, there's not much to say again. Maicon really solid at the back, not much getting past him, but you know, obviously there was still times when my opponent was scoring, but overall I was able to defend with him pretty well. I like the balance of his physicals. 70 stamina is not great, but you know, your centre backs aren't going to be storming up and down, so that's not too bad. Defensive stats are pretty good as well. And then we look at Ben Lamry, kind of the same thing, not as good, but at the end he's still there to help out, and he gets the job done in defence. Now we're looking here, we've got our two CDMs, Petros and Sousa. I'll talk about them individually, so we'll start off with Petros. Petros has been pretty decent for me, you know, getting a goal and 4 assists, going up the park as a CDM, that's pretty nice. His stats, I think they're all right rounded, you know, for a player of his calibre. They're not too bad, 90 stamina, so he can go up and down, play him as a box to box, if that's how you enjoy playing your CDMs, which I know I do in my main squad, but only with one of them. Now we're going to Sousa. There isn't actually a lot to say about Sousa. 2 assists, meh. It gets the job done. High medium work rate's not really that great for a CDM when they've got low stats, but you know, it does have good really good physicals, and his defending is good as well. So that's really all that matters to us in the moment in the squad builder. Next we have Giuliano and Carlos Eduardo as our 2 cams. Now, talking about Carlos Eduardo first, he's done absolutely nothing. 4-star weak foot is good, but he's not been involved in the action simply because I always sub him off. But if you look at his end games, you know, they're not too bad looking for a cam. They're alright, but he's there merely for chemistry. Giuliano, he's got a nice set of dribbling stats, but same thing as Carlos Eduardo. He's getting subbed off. I think there was 1 or 2 games I played with him, but well, he got 2 assists, which is good. That's good enough for me. Up top we have our 2 strikers, and we've got Niakate and Team of the Week Hamdallah. Now we'll talk about Niakate first. I only played 2 games with him. It shows 7, but I subbed him off at the start of 5 games. So he only played 2, so if you looked at 2 games played, 4 goals and 2 assists. He was actually, after playing with him in my last game, I kind of realised I preferred him more than Hamdallah, you know, after putting a sniper card on him. He's pretty nice. Hamdallah's got good shooting stats, and if you can get him in the box, and allow, like, just give the ball to him and get him to hit it, he's got really good finishing, positioning, so he's probably going to score. Medium-low work rate, not too great, but 7 games played and 11 goals scored with 5 assists. Can't go wrong. Bottom for, I think it's a roundman price, I don't know if it's exactly that, but you might be wondering why 7 games. That's because I fucked up one of my games. I kind of lost and then just quit. So, no. Oh no, that was another one. I didn't quit, but I think I tried to pull it back, and then, you know, I just sort of lost. It was really frustrating because I had to play an extra match. I don't enjoy squad battles, but overall, this Saudi challenge was a pain in the ass to complete. Please do not do this challenge when you're in a good mood. It will drain every ounce of happiness from you, unless obviously your life's a comedy. Joker. Nothing to see here. Now, on to what I done during my game. First game I didn't make any subs, but after that I had these 3 super subs. Personally, I would recommend keeping on Niakate and putting somebody here for chemistry. There's obviously no point in buying a team of the week just for chemistry when the normal card's going to provide the exact same amount of chemistry. Boom boom bang. So I would recommend personally 2 cams as your super sub and 1 good striker. So I would put Ozil at right cam, Fabregas at left cam, and Osimhen up at striker with Niakate, and it worked out really well. Obviously, it's not going to be able to show you an accurate representation, but, you know, like, this is just a rough demonstration of how good Osimhen has been for me, like, in all teams I've used him. There's not going to be any way for me to pinpoint exactly what his stats were in these games, but this is essentially it. So I hope you guys appreciate the squad builder. I'm hoping that you can get this challenge done, and if it's a guide, this is merely what it's to serve as, a guide. So as you can see here, I've got 1 more icon swaps online challenge to do. Boy, there ain't going to be no video on that, sadly. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe so I can get sponsors. If you look here, icon swap single player, we have completed them all, which is fantastic. Someone in the comment was asking for me to do squad builders in all the offline ones, and I will do more squad builders when the next set of swaps challenges come out. But as for the Italy one and Legendary, the way I see it, you need to be able to beat Legendary, and it's down to personal preference and what kind of players you want in your Italy squad. So lastly, before I wrap up the video, I'd just like to ask, which icon do you plan on going for in icon swap, or icons is plural, because you might be going for multiple. Personally, I'm saving up for this guy right here. This guy, Alessandro Del P. Just, you look here, right, this appeases me. Finger pointing at the 5-star weak foot. I love strikers with 5-star weak foot. Ben Yedder. And if you look at his end games, they're really good, man. I saw a video that Bateson87 done reviewing him, and I was initially going to go for the mid-icon pack, but after seeing that video I was just like, nope, Del Piero, I'm coming for you, boy. So this has been your boy. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider liking the video and subscribing. Subscribing boosts my confidence and my will to do these videos, and liking it just shows that you've appreciated it. You know, unless you're one of those 2 fucks that disliked the last one, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna murder your goldfish. I'm joking, I would never do such a thing. I am not against... Never mind, bye.